quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Turner with the screen. Collison kicks to Turner. In the corner, it's Stevenson. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 21. Young and Turner up front. Collison and Oladipo pair at the 1 and the 2. And it's Stevenson in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Collison's shot is good.
Sensing the opportunity there. Collison sneaking inside for the finish.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Portland. And the Pacers with a lot of scoring on their roster. Clark, how does Thaddeus Young blend into that?
Well, I think he's a scorer. He's a guy who does a lot of the intangibles. What I like about him is he's an excellent cutter. Plays well off the ball, so he doesn't always need it in his hands to be effective.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Weber dishes to Gasol. Outside to Weber. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. 3 from Stevenson. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Lillard the pass to Weber. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts, and a chance for one more here.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Lillard attacking, 18 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Young's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Young sets a screen for Oladipo. Collison against Lillard. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
On the wing, Kobe. 2 points. That one goes. Kobe's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Oladipo with a screen on Lillard. Here's Collison. That doesn't go either for Collison. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Young with the steal. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Took him no time at all on that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Rejected by Gasol. Collison against Lillard. Tries it from 19. And Lance Stevenson pulls it down. Stevenson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Turner, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Portland.
And I like the aggressiveness that Turner plays with for such a young guy. It's proven to be beneficial in helping him draw fouls.
All free throws good from Turner. Oh, a lot of optimism around young big man Miles Turner. Nate McMillan compared him to LaMarcus Aldridge, who, of course, McMillan coached in Portland. Clark, can you see that?
Oh, no doubt. Both are 6'11"-ish, and both can really shoot the ball. Turner may be a better three-point shooter right now than Aldridge, but I think he's got to grow into being more effective in the post. He's more of a rim protector right now than Aldridge, but like L.A., I think he has a chance to be an all-star.
Rejected by Gasol.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Oh, such a beautiful. Beautiful pass to set that one
Yeah,
up.
the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And referee play review is something that is still relatively new in the NBA. Clark, do you think it should be expanded?
I think we should continue to modify and refine it, and be careful to not look to overdo it. But we also want to make sure we're using it productively and prudently. So we modify it, refine it, evaluate it each year, and try to make really good use of it in the areas where it can be most effective in enhancing the calls that are made in the game.
Stuckey outside. Weber a screen. Shot clock at 6. Inside.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Lillard against Joseph. Lillard misses. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. From outside the arc. And that one misses from Caboclo.
Boy, awful defending, really. But in the end, they dodged a bullet. They can't let shooters get clean looks from outside.
The Pacers shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. And stolen by Cephalosha. Lillard up top. And Lillard gets double teamed. Weber a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And Bielitsa kicks to Stuckey. Hits it from 3-point range.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Caboclo, the pass to Anabogu. Joseph against Lillard. It's Bielitsa. Back to Lillard. Weber with a screen on Joseph. And Lillard kicks to Stuckey. Bielitsa passes to Stuckey. Lillard attacking. Basket is good. The assist from Stuckey. And that's now 30 points for Lillard.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
They set the pick. Lets a floater go. Caboclo. Offensive rebound. Anabogu, that's good.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
Lillard dishes to Cephalosha. And Lillard kicks to Weber. In the corner, Stuckey with it. Feeds it to Weber. The dish to Lillard. Over Joseph. Here's Weber. It's good. Weber's got 14 points here in the second half. Now Joseph. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And he commits the intentional foul. We've seen the bench celebration become almost an art form in the NBA over the past few seasons. Are you surprised this is a thing now?
Not at all. Again, when everything is captured and documented, and you're going to have creativity and attention-grabbing celebration, so it's just part of the landscape.
The Pacers making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. Portland's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. And Lillard kicks to Cephalosha. Back to Lillard. On the wing, Cephalosha. Portland moving the ball around. Conley setting the pick for Lillard. Over Joseph. Lillard misses. And for the Pacers, they're shooting in the 4th quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Bielitsa. Conley dishes to Stuckey. Now here's Vonleh. Tight defense on him. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's 2.
Joseph, the pass to Watts. 1:49 left in the 4th. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Lillard outside. Pass to Bielitsa. Out to Stuckey. He feeds it to Vonleh. From 17 feet out. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Portland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Lillard.
And the sharing of the sugar, very impressive. I mean, he seemed to know exactly when to get the ball to his teammates.
Joseph against Lillard. Pass to Leaf. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard attacking. It's Bielitsa. Vonleh kicks to Cephalosha. This is to Lillard. Over Joseph. And it's Lillard missing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They lead by 32. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
You know, this is a timeout maybe just so they can pat each other on the back because no other reason to call it.
Well, they're really just being conservative, making sure they don't make any last-minute mistakes, I guess. I mean, I have no idea. No idea.
And Joseph drops them both. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Rondo. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Dave, you guys got off to a slow offensive start, but came back and got the win. What got going?
It wasn't the prettiest game. We didn't shoot the ball well, but we just had to find ourselves. I think we did a great job of sticking with it. Some shots started to fall, and we was able to pull away.
And that ball goes in the basket, everything changes, right? Thanks, Dame. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.